What's going on, guys? So this isn't a video that anybody ever wants to make, and before I get into it, Luke Sandoe uh, unfortunately passed away today at age 30. It is being said that he did take his own life, and before we get into what I want to talk about in this, may he rest in peace. And it's horrific, and my heart goes out to his family. It's always tragic when you lose a loved one, and on top of it, with everything going on in the world, it's even harder because can't go through the proper funeral or whatever the person's wishes were is a lot more complicated right now than it would be under normal circumstances. So I got this information a couple hours ago, and I wanted to wait before I made a video because I wanted to have the facts straight. And they are saying that it's now confirmed that he did commit suicide. But that being said, if that is incorrect, and I find out that that's incorrect, or you guys have more information, please comment it down below, and I will take this video down and re-upload it with the right information. Because I really just want to tell you guys what's going on. And the reason that I'm reporting on this for two reasons. One, it's tragic when you lose somebody in the bodybuilding world in general. At any time. He's extremely young, and I also want to make the video because I know a lot of people are going through a hard time right now with everything going on, and I don't know what his situation was, and I'm not going to make assumptions, and that I'm going to leave Luke Sandoe part of it at that. I've heard he's a fantastic guy. I've never personally met him, but just looking at things, I followed him for years, looking at everything on the internet. Just seemed like a really down-to-earth guy. We have some people in this industry, the bodybuilding world, IFBB pros, that are honestly stuck up and really only care about themselves, and he really wasn't like that, or so I've been told. Nick Strength and Power actually made a fantastic video discussing this, and even shared a time that he was going through a difficult time, and Luke actually reached out to him, the only IFBB pro to reach out to the guy and say, if you need anything, I'm here to talk to you. Just taking the time to do that for people you don't even, they were both together, just taking the time to do that just shows that he is a decent human being, and so I've been told, or so it's portrayed on the internet. But from what I saw, and as a fan of his, I thought he was a good guy, and he will be missed in this industry, no doubt, and by everybody else. What is wrong with this camera? I'm sorry. So basically, where I want to go with this video is that I know a lot of people are having a difficult time right now, and that suicidal thoughts, all of this stuff are going through people's head, and it is a bigger issue right now than it typically is, and it's pretty horrific. But if you are having a difficult time, reach out to somebody, or try to reach out to somebody. That's all I can encourage you to do. Whole world is messed up right now, and sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. So if that is you, you just need somebody to talk to, you guys follow me, you support me, reach out to me on Instagram. I've been responding to as many DMs, as many comments as possible. I'm responding to all my DMs actually about anything important, because I want to show people that I am here. I do care about you guys, and if you guys are going through a hard time, reach out to people you love. But my email's in the description down below. My Instagram's down below. You can message me, and I'll respond. So just want to put that out there. But try to stay positive as much as you can. I know life definitely not ideal right now, and I think that sometimes we forget. Sometimes I forget that people are going through a much harder time than I am, and I'm having a hard time myself. So we're all in this together, and we should remain that way. So may Luke Sandoe rest in peace. Horrific that happened, and he will definitely be missed. So anyway, I appreciate all the support. You guys help me stay positive, to be honest. We've all been feeling down lately a little bit, I think. We'll have those days, and I think it's important to know that in the bodybuilding community, I think that we need to be there for each other. And if somebody reaches out to you, respond. And just show people that you are there and that you do care. And even the end of the day, we're all human. We're all doing the same thing. Let's be in it together. So that's really all I wanted to say on that. Sorry, I know it's kind of spoke from my heart, to be honest, and I typically don't do that, but I think I need to be done. So anyway, just like this video anyway, I'm not even gonna tell you to like the video because it's not a very uplifting topic. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys supporting me, and I will talk to you guys soon.